Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be doing the mom tag, and I have all the questions written down right here because I'm using my phone. Oh, and today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are doing great today. Be with your moms and give her a lot of loves, and if you don't have your mom right there, just think about her and or call her, anything. Today, we actually kind of just came back from church. We went to church around 8 because they were having like breakfast for Mother's Day. And then that's when church started. Started like 11:30, I think. Something like that. I think we got there like 8:20 probably. And yeah, and then church started, and then we got out, and there was like more food for us at the end of church. Yeah, we were there eating and stuff, and then we came back, and Miguel had to go back to work, so he's already at work, and Sophie's sleeping in the room. So you guys can see, this is not my room, this is my dad's room, my dad's girlfriend and my dad's room, if that makes sense. But like I said, they're basically all of them are working except for my dad's girlfriend's sister. She's in her other room. So, but like I said, happy Mother's Day, guys. Oh, and like if you guys are wondering what Miguel gave me for Mother's Day, before he left, because we were like rushing, we kind of came late, so he didn't really have time to rest, which I kind of felt bad, honestly. He was really tired. We woke up really early as well. He gave me it's like it had a rose. It had like a bunch of like chocolate bars like sticking out and stuff. He gave me a card. It was so cute. And then he gave me a case that I've been like wanting forever, because I just got my phone like about like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I've been like very careful because I'm like, okay, but we haven't had time, honestly. And when we do go to a store, I forget that I need to get a case, which is really stupid, but oh well. But I feel like he was planning on this all along, because he would always like be like, oh, we'll go next week, or hey, we'll go the other day, or whatever. We would never go. But yeah, so I'm so thankful for him. It was really good. It was a really good Mother's Day, because usually on Mother's Day we don't really do anything because everyone's working. And so this one was different. I really enjoyed this one. And everything, like last time on Mother's Day I was like sick. My head was hurting like crazy. God, I feel like I was gonna die. But let's just get started. It's like 12 questions, I think. I'm not sure, but here it goes. How old were you when you got pregnant? Okay, I was 18 when I got pregnant. Yeah, I think it was like 18 when I got pregnant. What were your career plans before getting pregnant? I wanted to do so many stuff. It was crazy. I always wanted to be a veterinarian, a doctor, a nurse, teacher for special needs kids. Like, I just wanted to do it all. But I feel like my main ones was to be a teacher for special need kids, or for like first grade or kindergarten. The other one was to be a nurse. So those are like my three main ones. What are your plans now, for as career wise, I guess? I am already done with high school. I just waiting for I think it's in June when we graduate, like officially they give us our diploma and everything. So I'm just waiting for that. I mean, I can go and pick up my diploma at school, but my school is kind of far away. I'm not just going over there to get my diploma. I'm just gonna wait and stuff. And I think in 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna have to go over there. I think 1 or 2 weeks I have to go to school, because we're gonna like talk about the graduate, to go over there and talk to us and everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. But since I have Sophie, I can't really do much, and cause I'm not using her as an excuse. It's just that I prefer to save my money for her, and then later on when she gets older, I'll use the money that I'm also saving for school. I'm saving my money as well to go to school. I want to become a nurse, so we'll see how that comes out. Right now we're just trying to focus of like what's going on right now. Are you with the baby's dad? Well, we are together and we work together. We we've been together for almost 4 years. And he is the dad of Sophia's. And we're still together. Sorry, we are still together. I live with your parents. I do live with my parents, but he lives with us. We have our own room. My dad is helping us. We do have to pay rent, but it's nothing compared to what we actually have to pay when we move out. So yeah, and but we're trying to actually just save our money as well and move out. Like we always said that we want to move out before Sophia is 3, so hopefully that works out good. What is the hardest thing as a teen mom aside from money? I guess the pressure. You have a lot of pressure on yourself because people are like, they might judge you, and it's like you gotta prove them wrong. Some people, even when you were pregnant, were telling you, you're not even gonna finish high school, or you're not gonna go to college, or he's gonna leave you, or blah blah blah. But you know what? So far, we've been proving them wrong. Miguel is in school, in a college. He started before I got pregnant, so it's not like he could have just dropped out, and I didn't want him to drop out, honestly. And we're so happy because he's almost done with his college thing, and then he's gonna get into this program about becoming a cop, I think, something like that. So I'm so excited for him. I'm really happy. But I feel like it's just the pressure of the pressure of everything, the pressure of other people looking at you and judging you or whatever, and then you gotta prove yourself that you can do this, that people are not right all those times they told you, oh, you're not gonna do this, or you can't even do this, or he's gonna leave you, or whatever, and also just you gotta show your daughter that everything's worth it, that she's gonna be okay with you and stuff. I guess that's what it is. Sometimes it's hard because sometimes you just want to go out with your friends and stuff, but then you're like, whoa, I can't, I have a baby. So that can be hard as well. It just depends, honestly. Do you work? I do work. I work at a Jersey Mike's. It's pretty much like a Subway, but much better. I've been working there for almost 4 years, I guess. 3 or 4. And I love it, honestly, guys. I love it. I love the people there and everything. My boss is very understanding. He helps me a lot, so I'm just so thankful for that. And I only work Monday and Sunday, 2 days. Yeah, gonna start working Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And sometimes if they need me on Saturdays, I have to go. But yeah, just because this girl is leaving around August, I think, or in June, to go live with her husband, her new husband, that they just now got married like last week, I think. But the husband lives in Chicago, so she's gonna go over there to move in with him. So I'm actually excited for her. So, but kind of sad because I'm gonna miss her a lot. Okay, how many friends do you have now to compare to before you got pregnant? Friends that I have now, how can I say this, are not the ones that I would hang out before I got pregnant. Because like I said, I'm already out of school, so I'm now in school, and they're still in school. Some of them are gonna graduate this year, but I don't have any friends from school. I have one friend, her name is Camila, and she is dating Miguel's best friend, so we get to hang out. It's really cool, and I love this. And like Miguel's best friend, they've been like best friends since like middle school, so I'm just like, this is great, this is awesome. And like she was an exchange student in our school, and she was in one of my classes, and that's how I kind of started to talk to her. But then she went back to Brazil, and her boyfriend are still together, so she was still able to come back, and I still got to see her a week ago, I think, on Tuesday, that we went to we went to a concert. We went to see Beyonce. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'll probably like do a video where I put all the videos that I took on the concert, because I have a lot, so I'm so excited. It was fun. It was really fun, and I consider her as my friend, honestly. I had a best friend, but she just stopped talking to me when I was like 9 months pregnant. So yeah, and I think she only saw Sophia that day that I came home from the hospital, and that's it. That was the last time my best friend saw my daughter. But yeah, it happens, guys. Like, you know, one of my friends said once you get pregnant, you'll see who's your best friend. I'm like, what do you mean? And then I got pregnant, and yep, nobody was there. Is your family closer now because of your situation? We are definitely close, honestly, guys, and I think even like my boyfriend's family are closer as well. When we were dating, I knew them and everything. He introduced me to his family and stuff, but his family and I weren't like close. Like, I would always go to his house and see them or anything like that. No, it was just like always once in a few months or whatever. But now that I have Sophie and I got pregnant and stuff, like, they were very supportive, and especially the mom would always come and like drop off food for me or drop off food for the baby and stuff. She was there at the hospital, and then like that week that I came home from the hospital, everyone was at work, and she came in the morning, she brought me breakfast, and I was just like, oh my god, I love your mom. And my mom, like, me and my mom weren't always close, but once I got pregnant and stuff and I had the baby, like, we became so close. And it's sad because I don't get to see her all the time. She lives in Charlotte, which is like 3-4 hours away from where I live. So, but and it's sad because she doesn't really get to see Sophia. But I love her so much, and I'm so thankful for her. And my dad, it was pretty hard on my dad. Like, we were really close, and now it's not that we're not close anymore, it's just like some things changed. But he still helps me, and sometimes I'm still able to come home and like talk to him about some stuff from work, or just things that are going on like I used to. But the relationship does change, honestly. No, my family are very supportive. through everything. So we're so thankful for that, honestly. Your body change before pregnancy. I guess you can say fat. I don't know. I still got the baby fat, honestly, guys. Sucks. Oh, and my boobs. My boobs got big as well. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I'm just like, I feel like they were a little bit more like, I feel like they sag. I mean, they don't sag, but like, or like hang or whatever. How can I tell it? Like, it's not that bad. But I feel like if I have another baby, they're gonna be bad. I just feel like it's my weight. My weight is just like holding me back from like putting my old clothes that I used to wear or something, or putting nice dresses, like tight dresses, or not have a dress. But I feel like I've been kind of losing some weight, so maybe that's kind of helping. But it's hard, honestly, guys. It's hard to like lose weight when you're at home most of the time and you got food, like junk food at home. So, but yeah, I wish I can go back to how I used to be with my body. I was so confident with my body, you know. I wouldn't show it or anything like that, but I would be okay with my body. Like I didn't have any insecurities about my body or anything. But now it's like I want to hide everything, like don't look at me or anything. So it sucks, but it's okay. It's worth it. I got Sophie. Do you plan on having more kids? When? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Miguel and I, we did talk about having more kids. We decided that we want to have more kids in the future. Maybe just one more. And we want it to be a boy this time. But that won't be until he gets his career and we move out of my dad's house. Either we get our own apartment or our own house. But this time we kind of just want to do it right. You know, we don't have to be married, but we just want to have a stable situation, like a stable home, a stable stuff where we know that we got everything that the baby is gonna need, you know. Maybe like around when we're 25 in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, who knows. But we do want to have another one, just one more maybe. I remember that we used to say, or he used to say, he wanted a lot of kids. I'm just like, just two. But like now that we have Sophie, he's like, let's just have one more and that's it. But I think when I was pregnant, we said, okay, since we already know this is a girl, we'll try for another one like in the future. And if it for a boy, but if it end up being a girl, we'll try again for a boy, and that's it. And if it's a girl, then that's it, no more. You know, but we do want a boy, and if it ends up being a boy, and I guess we're done. Oh, what is one thing you wish you knew before you got pregnant? Before I got pregnant, to use protection. Okay, it's not like we never used protection. We did. There was a lot of times where we did use protection, and there were some times where we didn't. And those times that we didn't, we were very careful. And I guess that time that we didn't use it, it happened. So use protection, guys. Like, I'm so serious. You know, one of my friends, she's like, oh, you know, it would be cool to have a baby and stuff. And she's like, what do you mean cool? It is not cool. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like, you guys are young. Like, enjoy your life. Like, some people say just because you have a baby doesn't mean you have to stop doing what you love or whatever. I understand that. Some situation, it's like you gotta leave some stuff. You gotta be like, you know what, I'll do this in a few years and hopefully it goes right. Because it's not easy with the baby. It's not easy doing whatever you want to do when you have a little kid right by your side. I know you want to do everything for the baby and you know, you want to give them the best and everything, but it's like sometimes it's just very hard to follow your dreams and also know what's right for them. and without people judging you and stuff. So I'm always like, use protection. Like, guys, like, you guys have no idea how, you know, sometimes like we put up pictures online or something, or videos or whatever of us just having fun and whatever, but when the cameras go off, it's like Sophie's crying, or Miguel's tired and I'm tired, or we don't get no rest. But I mean, you guys never see that. You know, it's hard. It is hard, guys. But I feel like I wouldn't take it back, honestly. I wouldn't regret anything, because it made me who I am today, and it made Miguel who he is today as well. We do struggle with money. We do struggle with, I guess, sometimes with ourselves as well as our like relationship. But we always work it out, and right now we've been so good. We've been like handling stuff a different way, just because, like, you know, we're getting to that point where, like, hey, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with our relationship, with the baby, with our future. Like, we don't want to mess it up just because of a little argument. So I'm so thankful for my baby. I'm so thankful for Miguel, that he's been by my side through everything. I'm so thankful for my whole family that's been there, and his family as well, everyone who has helped us. But guys, that was just the Teen Mom tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Hi, guys. Okay. Okay. I wonder if you guys actually listen, like, can hear me, because I'm like, I feel like I'm whispering. Alright, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, like I said, this was the Teen Mom tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on my next video. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye bye.